Joshua Windle, and from Making Things Happen.
And I'm Chris Hayden-Norris from Making Things Happen as well. Making Things Happen is all about filling those gaps in service provision, in the things that people want, and trying to find creative solutions for them.
It's about anyone who's marginalised in any way, or isolated in any way, or anything mental health can link into is the base of it, I think. Yeah.
So you could be frustrated, you could be disappointed where you're at, you could have had a real shock in life, you might be out of work, you might just be recovering from a long-term illness, whatever it may be. We're trying to help people rebuild again. We've just had a lot of fun, and of course what we've done with Making Things Happen is utilising Josh's skills of fitness, because he knows a thing or two, and all his history of working out and diet, etc., nutrition, with my experience of working with people and their well-being and life coaching, and thought this would be a great opportunity to combine our skills and be a bit of a double act. People keep talking about moderation, so we actually spent a whole session last week on, well, what is moderation? What does that mean? So we got people guessing a whole load of different foods. What is a moderate amount to have? And then we've gone and researched the latest information. These are your choices, you're in control. This course is all about information.
What the general thoughts of the group were compared to the facts is just outstanding. Unbelievable sometimes how it can drift, and what people take as fact on the food. And
then we had one just on condiments, didn't we? And so we're going into brown sauce and soy sauce and mayonnaise and stuff, and that we got a bit giddy about.
And
that.
every time we mentioned one, it was, but what about so-and-so? Yeah, no, this is it. But what about so-and-so?
Yeah.
What about sweet chilli?
Yeah, we're going to tell you about that. It's like, no, put it down. It's a very diverse group, isn't it?
Yeah.
Real mixture. It's like your perfect equal opportunities posse of people. We've got from age range to physical disabilities. We've got people with hearing issues, sight impairments, no sight at all. We've got, everyone has a commonality of different mental health issues. Loneliness and isolation is probably the biggest issue I've come across in all my work, and increasingly so, especially in rural areas. So in Selby district, where our project's operating on this occasion, extremely rural area. So if you're reliant on public transport, if you've got a disability, or if you've got a very small network of friends, you've got some real challenges in even motivating yourself to get about and do things and find out things. I think if we can get them right before things get too big and manifest and get worse, that's a great impact not only on them but their family, their friends, the people who rely on them, but also is a far more effective way to manage the resources we have in our country. And we want people to be happy. Happier people are far more fun to be with. I tend to prefer happy people. And life can throw us sometimes, but courses like this give people that opportunity to rebuild or become more resilient, to say, recognise the signs, when that's triggering again, don't do that, why don't you do that? Or now we've given you these options. Because a lot of people don't know what they don't know. So our work is really trying to say, well, here we go, you're going to get an honest answer. You're going to get a very refreshing answer, and you're going to get our experiences chucked in, whether you want them or not. You're going to hear our anecdotes, and people on the whole tend to like to know what my mum and dad have been up to, or whatever, or what you and I have tried and failed at miserably, because it's real then.